If you had one wish, what would it be? Imagine that one day a genie appears in front of you and says that it will grant you one wish. Think about it. Would you wish to live forever? Or would you wish to be the strongest person on earth? Or have an unlimited amount of other wishes? Well, the genie says the last one isn't allowed, but I would argue there is a way to trick the genie into granting you this wish anyway. What would be that superpower that could grant you the ability to have an unlimited amount of wishes? Well, that power would be the ability to know everything. Think about it. The more we learn about the world, the more we find out that the impossible things very often can become possible. And this is with our extremely limited amount of knowledge. I would repeat that. We human beings know very little about our surrounding world. This is probably a problem that starts in school, where the self-conscious and confused teachers deliver knowledge to us from a point of authority and try to convince us that they know everything, when in fact sometimes they can barely understand the topic themselves. We grow up with this feeling that grown-ups know everything, and that knowledge itself isn't that important, because even if they know everything, they are still unhappy. The thing is, they often know very little and pretend to know a lot, and so they give a bad name to the superpower of knowledge. So let's get back to our genie and continue our dream. Let's say it grants us our wish, and now we know everything. This means we know how to change ourselves to be able to live forever if we want, how to become the strongest people on earth, and how to do it faster than everyone else, how to make ourselves happier. I think you do get the point. Here I would go a bit further and argue that knowledge is the best type of pleasure that we can get in life. What do I mean? When you dream of having a Ferrari, or a big house, or travelling the world, or becoming an astronaut, the highest point of this journey is the realisation of what it actually feels like. What does it feel like to perform a difficult surgery? What does it feel like to discover a new therapy for cancer? What does it feel like to walk on Mars? The less people are able to imagine what it feels like, the more they are drawn to that thing that is out there. We are very curious creatures, and knowledge is what separated us from animals and could take us someday to the stars. This is why we sometimes get goosebumps when we look at the vastness of the night sky. We subconsciously know how much is out there to discover. Knowledge is our superpower, and my message today is, let us make knowledge and discovery our main focus. Let's make the best scientists and teachers rich and famous like rock stars, because they are. Imagine the acceleration in the growth of humanity if our kids start dreaming of becoming cool rock star scientists and teachers. If we stop squandering their curiosity and show them how cool it is to understand how the world works. Money is freedom to change the future of humanity. Do we really want to give so much of it to football players who will invest it in jets and yachts? If we make teachers, inventors and scientists rich, they would invest those resources in more inventions and innovations, which will benefit us. This could happen in the next 10 years if we unite our effort and start now. Knowledge is our superpower. Let us use it to its fullest potential. If you want to help accelerate humanity's progress, give your vote by liking and sharing this video. If it goes viral, maybe we can convince more rich and influential people to start investing in our superpower. Share your opinion below and subscribe for more future thoughts.